Hi, my name is Mary Jo. Welcome to my channel. I'm made in heaven for you. And I'm going to do a tarot reading spread for you. This is my first time doing it. You're not going to believe it, but I did the whole video. I hit the button. I didn't even hit record. So the whole thing I just thought I recorded didn't go. So I'm going to start all over again. But I'm going to do a 4-card spread for you for the week. We're going to look at the theme overall for the week, the challenges of the week, any advice that Spirit may have for you and your guides, and then the resolve. In the first position, we have here the Ten of Pentacles, which is a great card. Ten of Pentacles talks about, sure, the Pentacles are health and wealth traditionally, but I look at the Pentacles as things that ground you, stability, things that you love to do, things that you work at and love doing. So it's not really like that you are working hard at it and not liking it. It's more like a labor of love. And with the Pentacles, it also talks about, to me, education, things that you learn, knowledge. So it's kind of plethora of things, and the cards that are next to it would give you an idea. But since it's a general reading, I'll try and cover it pretty much all together. With the Ten of Pentacles, if this is something to do with your health, it feels like you need to look at more traditional methods to try and get your health improved. If you're the type who doesn't exercise, you need to start exercising, even if it's just sitting at the couch in between commercials and waving your arms around and doing leg lifts. Anything is better than nothing rather than being sedentary. It's talking about going to the basics for your health. And if it's about your diet, if it's about your exercise, I know people get sick and tired of it. And diet doesn't mean starving yourself. It just means watching what's going into your mouth, because things that you're putting into your mouth is affecting your entire body. And if it's outside stressors, remember, that causes that dis-ease within ourselves. So if there are outside stressors, that could be people, like family, or things that you really can't eliminate from your life, then it's time to set boundaries and limitations. That's what we're talking about, grounding yourself, okay? Even if it's the stop and thinking and just having a peaceful 5 minutes, if you just lock yourself in the bathroom. Yeah, I used to do that and the kids would be banging on the door. I understand that. But it's back to getting to basics for you to ground yourself and work on your health, and it's something that you'll enjoy doing. If it's about your relationships, for people who are single, it's saying that you're looking for something that's more solid, something that's more lasting. This card typically represents things passed down generationally, like estates, cars, family, things that are of sentimental value and worth. Many people go from person to person and have a wild time. That's great. If you want to do that, go ahead and do that. There comes a point maybe you don't want that, and you're looking for something more stable. This talks about finding those traditional values in someone, and you wanting a healthy, loving relationship and working on that, but that you're enjoying what you're doing. And going to the traditional methods to find someone. Instead of a bar or a club, maybe go in a bowling alley. Some people into going to the churches and meeting people. If you have an existing relationship, it's talking about it strengthening, it going to the next level, and that it's something that is very lasting and grounding and stable. If it's about your finances, it's talking about you looking at different methods for you to stabilize your finances. If you are looking to refinance your home or get an equity loan or a loan for the kids for college, whatever it is, this is the week. It's talking about you researching and you go to signing, on the house. If you're going to sell your house or get a new apartment or condominium, it's talking about, this is the overall theme for you. You're researching stable ways that make better sense to you. Should I go to an adjustable rate? Should I go to a fixed rate, 15-year, et cetera, et cetera. And for some people, it even talks about money coming to you from a benefactor. Maybe mom gives you $100 because you did something nice for her, or someone in the family helps you out with some money, someone close to you in family or whatnot. And for some people, it might even be that they get a raise, they get a nice increase. Okay, and the second card would be for any challenges. Now, this is interesting because it's the Three of Cups, not a very challenging card. The Three of Cups is about your emotions. It's usually a card of celebrating. So, referring back to the first card and all the things that we talked about during the week, you may start feeling very excited and happy. Emotionally, you're feeling better about the person in the relationship you're working on grounding and stabilizing. Or you're feeling better about yourself to go out and meet somebody new and having a relationship that's a healthy, loving relationship. The finances, you have a plan now. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to consolidate that. They got that 0% financing right now for 16 months. I'm going to do it. You know, something you're excited about, because to me the 3 represents the result of the choice that you make. So something emotionally changed with you that you decided, you know, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired about this job, this career, this relationship, this not having a relationship, my health, whatever it is, it's you working on this now and seeing the results within yourself. Because nothing else is going to change in your life until you start changing yourself. Remember that, you know, the whole world isn't going to change because you say so. When you start to change and everyone else starts to change, that's when the world will change. So this card is talking about celebrating, feeling happy, feeling joyous. You might even find out somebody got engaged, or someone is going to have a baby, or some wonderful news for yourself too that's going to make you feel emotionally happy and like celebrating, do a little happy dance. Like I said, that's a challenge, a nice challenge. Another card that's very interesting here we have for the advice is the World. These are pretty good cards for the week. It's my first week. But anyway, the World, you see she's dancing. Now remember, in the tarot, there is really no male, female. We're all male, female energy. In spirit, in essence, we are all. We are one. So there really isn't any male, female. Maybe some guys would say, hey man, I don't really want to wear those tights. Somebody else might say, I think I'd look great in those tights. But what we're talking about with the World is a culmination. The World is the last card of the tarot in the major arcana, which is the big secrets in life. Whereas we as the Fool in the journey, okay, we start on the journey as the Fool. And this is where we progress to, is the World. And the World talks about, in a relationship, it would be a very successful relationship. A marriage that's lasted through the test of time. If it's a new relationship that's starting out, you feel like, oh, I found the one. This could be the one, you know? That's funny. A lot of people say, I think this is the one. But this could be the one. I mean, to me, I look at this, you know, it's like a Cadillac symbol to me. I'm like, whoa, I'm there, you know, Cadillac symbol. But with the World, it's talking about success. If you went back to school, you find like you're in the zone. This is it for me. You know, I found my niche. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to continue to do with my life. That makes me happy, that I found purpose for. That at the end of the day, I feel like, what have I really contributed here? You know, that you want to feel good about yourself. Those dead-end jobs that we do day after day, that's just a paycheck. It's not even something that we love, you know, and we have to deal with that. At the end of the day, you know, you're like, ugh, I did this yesterday, I gotta do it today, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. You know, you get up, you go to work, you come home, go to bed. You get up, you know, it's just like, you feel like you're a zombie, you feel like you're just a drone. It's not a way to live, it's just existing. You know, with the World, it's talking about ascending, okay? And that's very important, is ascending spiritually. Before we leave this plane, we want to raise ourselves spiritually. So this is a great card too for the week. When you think about it as advice, it's saying to set your goals for the top because you're worth it. I am choosing to have a loving, healthy relationship with this person. I am choosing to find someone to have a healthy, loving relationship with. I am choosing to improve this relationship that I have and make changes in myself to see changes in my relationship. I am going to be successful in improving my health You know, over the summertime, everybody went to barbecues. You know, maybe one too many pulled pork sandwiches and potato salad. You know, and with Jupiter right now in Virgo, he's talking about expansion. You know, like watch those waistlines, watch that butt. You know what I mean? So it might be like, now I found a successful way for me. I can stick to this. You know, we all fall off the wagon when it comes to dieting or exercising, just eating properly and caring for ourselves, sleeping. You know, it's not always easy. You have children or you have family members that you're taking care of, you know, or just your workload between work and home. Some people are very stressful, 16, 18-hour days at work and then traveling. They're so tired. The World card talks about you finding a way for you to ascend within yourself, within the scopes of your own lives. And everybody has something different that they have to look at. So it's looking like spirit is coming in, your guides are coming in, things are taking place in your life this week that will help you. Like, oh, this is what I could do. And it will work. It'll be successful. Excuse me. The last card we have here is the Resolve. And this is the Knight of Wands. Now the Knights could be male, female if it's a person between 18 and 35. Could be older, but they have very young energy. This is a very vibrant individual. This person stirs it up. You know, they're the life of the party. Like, the party don't start till I get there. They love challenges. They love to stack themselves up against other people, you know, to see what you have, I have. You know, they're very competitive. They're great at sports, or they love sports, even if they're just a weekend warrior or a couch athlete. They talk a great game. Very good ideas. Very creative person, too. They're very passionate about things that they like to do, or very passionate in general about things that they believe in, their ideologies, their theologies. So as an individual, yes, and they love the outdoors. They love animals. Animals love them too. And they're very good at multitasking. They do have very good energy. But I'm thinking, looking at the way the cards are here, this is representing more of a journey. And I would say that this journey is something that with the wands, okay, because the tarot deck would show that the branch was cut from the tree and there were leaves on it. That's life, okay? That's the force with the wands. This is something initiative, okay? So if you did the refinancing or the equity loan, I'm ready to go. Let's go tear out that backyard. We're going to re-landscape. Or, oh, they moved out. That bedroom is now going to become my den. This is the energy of what's going on, cleaning out, moving forward, okay? You're passionate and excited about this. You've got some great ideas. Oh, I know how I'm going to get healthy. I know how I'm going to lose this weight. I know how I'm going to make my relationship better. I know how I'm going to make me better. I know how I'm going to get my debt in order. I know how I'm going to get a plan together to make things better in the career that I'm in, or change the career that I'm in. So I'm moving forward. If it's a relationship that you're working on, because of the way the card is laying next to the World, usually this card would say move away from the relationship. It's saying, since you're successful in working things out with this relationship, it's saying you're moving in the right direction in the existing relationship with the ideas that you have to create more spark in the relationship, within yourself, within each other. Because, you know, once you change your energy, the person you're with is going to feel that. You know, energy just crosses the universe. You know, you're thinking of someone who is across the world, that your family member, right? And the phone rings, it's them. That's not a coincidence. That's your energy. Those energy bullets, as John Edwards says, go across the ethers. You think of your child, you think, oh, something's wrong, and you find out they got hurt at work or something. This is the energy here. So it's saying that changing the energy within yourself, you're moving forward. Let go of that drama, okay? Just burn that bridge, because this way you don't cross there again. You know, women are very good at that, but some men too. You argue and you go back to the year one. You know, let it go already, because it doesn't serve any purpose in your life or in your relationship. If it is a new relationship, it's saying this one is going to be very exciting. you're feeling something like giddy, like childlike, like I did making this video that I didn't even hit the press button, to start the video. So it's saying you're going forward and feeling good. But in every aspect that we were talking about in this general reading, it's saying this is the energy you are riding forward, okay? Like he's saying he's riding off into the sunset. No, he's riding into the new dawn. He's the initiative. For some people, too, that could be the announcement of the birth of the child, because this is positive male sexual energy or male-female, but life. Could be someone's having a baby. And if you've been trying to have a baby, it's saying this is a good time to try this week. So I hope this helps. I hope it was fun and interesting. And next time I'll push the button. If you like readings, I can do readings for you at maidenheavenforyou@gmail.com. You can email me and we'll set up an appointment. You could pay through PayPal and set up your reading by Skype or by phone. And it's 30 minutes for $30 as an introductory. If you liked it, hit like. Put your comments down. I'd love to hear from you. Did want to mention to you, I mentioned the first time I'm using the Marchetti Gilded Tarot. I love this deck. And I hope you enjoyed it and have a wonderful week. And I'm going to try and do this every week for you. Thanks very much. Bye.